First, tell me why you want to buy in the first place.
We don't want to pay rent. We want our monetary value, our investments to go into something that we own.
The dream is a duplex / being able to kind of
have that passive income while we're investing in this new thing.
What has been your journey leading up to this point?
Unsure, maybe uninformed, a lot of uns. It's kind of hard to see yourself doing something where people are like, you need to save and you need to have this down cost.
And taxes, and you just kind of get scared.
Yeah.
Like, before we go out and we actually search for homes, we want to have a budget. I know you guys have applied with a few lenders and you've gotten approved for about $350,000. So how does that feel?
We didn't think we'd be approved for so much.
Yeah.
When we saw that pre-approval, I was like, are you sure this is right?
I was like, do they trust us with that amount of money? Is that what that means?
So I did want to talk a little bit about some potential programs. My advice for first-time home buyers is to take advantage of the various assistance programs available to them. These programs can help you get into a home easier, faster, and more affordably. So the only consideration is that most of these programs require at least a 640 credit score to qualify, and Tika and Sunday are just shy of that mark. If we make some improvements, we might be able to get you to that 640.
Yes.
And the reason why I was shooting for that, the program is no money down, no mortgage insurance, and the rates are in the low 6%. So I see your credit score was great until a couple of years ago. What happened with that?
It's me, I'm the problem.
What are these debts, by the way?
So I went through a hardship, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got into a car accident. Unfortunately, the situation turned negative with the police officer involved, and I was wrongfully arrested. I wish it didn't happen because that is really where my credit score took a turn for the worst. Getting a lawyer, having things expunged, having things going through that trial, it took a lot. So that had a negative effect on, personally, my credit. It was wrongful, we're here now, and we're trying to get where we should have been years ago.
That's why we don't just look at the credit score, it's the credit history. But beyond just looking at the numbers, like there's usually a story. Everybody deserves a place to call home. Everybody deserves a place to lay their head and to build a family and to, take a part of building wealth and continue to go along that human dream. You just need to pay $2,000? So we need to pay it. You can't wait. How much money is going into this transaction?
$9,000.
So we have $9,000 to work with. So don't look at the $9,000 like the $9,000 is going, I have to put it down. I need to deploy the $2,000, right?
Okay.
So that we're done with that. And then therefore, oh wait, we got into this program. We got into this loan, now we can get into this house.
Okay.
Right? So a lot of my buyers hoard their money for a down payment, but they don't understand that sometimes the most financially savvy move is to pay off old debts to be able to qualify for more. So if you have a borderline credit score, lowering your debt can raise your credit score in order to qualify for additional assistance. So ultimately spending a little bit of money now could potentially save you a lot of money in the future.